it's Yo Human Frisk back at you again. Sorry it's been so long since I've made any videos. I've been looking around for a job and stuff because, I need to support myself and whatnot. But today I'm playing a different game because why not? It's another Undertale inspired game, as per usual. But it's basically a game that's an endless UNDYNE fight, which gets to be difficult as every 60 seconds it gets faster, and the score is based on how many seconds you last. So I'm gonna get into it. See, this start part's easy. It starts out easy enough, although I tend to make that mistake a lot of moving it before it hits. So there's a restart. I'm hoping to get past my best score, but that's gonna be difficult because, like I said, every minute it gets faster. And you got those. So when a yellow arrow comes in, it flips to the other side. And as it gets faster, those get more and more difficult to deal with. Okay. Now we've gotten past the first minute, and as you can tell, the music is sped up and the arrows are now coming at me faster. Took forever for me to realize that the time was how long you lasted. For a long time I was thinking it was the number of arrows that you blocked was how they scored it. Also, if you guys can see the controls, which you should be able to, they're not that easy to work with because, like, I don't know, my mind, every time one comes to the left, or the right, dang, I want to press, or the left, I want to press with my left thumb, but my left thumb only controls up and down, and for a long time, that was a serious issue for me, because I kept pressing the wrong button. I'm also not used to talking while playing this game, so. I didn't even get to show you guys near the... As you tell, I tend to mess up like that. It gets annoying. Very annoying. Yeah, sorry if I don't talk too much, because I've got a lot of concentration to put into this. Also, where they come from is always randomized. So, it's never the exact same pattern. There's not much of a pattern to it. So this, unlike the Undyne fight in the game, is more just how quickly you can react. there's no pattern to memorize because it changes. Every game is different than the... I pressed the button. Ah, that annoys me. Okay. Ads are annoying. And lagged me and nearly caused me to fail this round before even reaching 10. But oh well. So if you can't tell, the controls move the shield that I have to the side that I press. Up. And those are mind triggers sometimes. Because if you don't pay close attention, you could easily fool yourself or get ahead of yourself. Okay. Now, as you see, we've gotten to the quicker stage. We're in the second minute area. We're barely in it, too. Ah, see? When I do that, it's quite annoying. I just want to get close to my score, or at least past up 120 so that you guys can see what I put up with once I get higher up into the playing. My goal is to be able to last an hour's worth of time, but by that point it'd be insane, so I'm not sure it's even humanly possible. I have a hard time getting past a couple minutes. See? That's the kind of shit I always mess up on. Moving the shield too early. Overestimating the speed of the arrows. Thinking that once they pass that... Dang. Also, why I don't talk during these normally. Actually takes a lot of concentration for some reason. But oh well. I feel like it's definitely a lot easier on the keyboard. Just because it's not, the controls aren't split on sides like that. It's all right there, it's all. But they can't do that on a phone game. And if you pay attention, the yellow ones are backwards when they come at you, so it does kind of show which way they're going to hit you from. Because before they flip sides, the yellow ones are coming backwards, are pointing away from you, unlike the blue ones, which point towards you. I saw that as yellow. I'm dumb. Honestly, for any of you who want to increase your reaction speed to things, I suggest this game. This game is good. Also, if any of you who liked Undertale and wanted to get better at the UNDYNE fight, this, I feel, will definitely help. Because you just have this unlimited amount of time to train and get better and increase the speed of your reactions. That was nearly bad. Sorry, I'm not talking much. Like I said, concentration. It's also hard when it gets faster because you want to blink, but you don't, because if you blink, it could be the end. See, and now we're in the past 120. And as you can tell, it's way faster. I'm gonna stop talking. I beat my score by 1. Heck yeah. Okay, so you guys got to see me beat my best score and nearly get past 3 minutes. I'm 11 seconds off from the 3-minute mark. So, yeah. Actually, technically, that's the best I've done. Why did I do that? As you can tell, once you get past the 2-minute mark, it gets insane. I'm not sure I even want to know what past the 3-minute mark is like. First, my goal is to get past 3 minutes. Then I kind of want to get past 5 minutes, because if 3 minutes was that hard, then the 4th minute is going to be insane. The 5th minute has to be just death. I feel like there are people who've gotten farther, though. Anyway, before long, I'm gonna end up having to end it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. There are a few more I can show you guys. They're different fan games. They're similar to this one, except they're the different soul modes of Undertale. So like there's the one they call Pink Soul, although it should be purple because of Undertale canon. But it's the Muffet fight, and it does play Spider Dance, so yes, that's always great. There's Blue Soul, which is not the Sans fight. It's actually supposed to be the Papyrus fight. As far as I can tell, they're all pacifist route fights, but because you can tell by the UNDYNE, for those of you who did play Genocide, which I won't, but I've seen enough of it, I know the song that plays for the fights on Genocide.